Hello guys, I hope you are okay today. In this video I will teach you how you can trade and analyze charts by using the candlestick patterns. I mean, this type of patterns that I am going to show you is about reversal patterns that in candlestick formation you can use in your trades. So guys, before I go to teach you in the chart, real chart, I have to show you the basic of the candlesticks. That we have sometimes types of candlestick like bullish and bearish. So the first one is about bullish candlestick. So in this slide, this is the just types of or the candlestick that is about high or shadow. So in every candle we have some types, for example body and shadows. So in every single candles that you see in any charts, you can see some shadows that are called below or low and high. So these highs are shadows. These lows is shadows too. But actually the important thing is about body of the candlestick. This is the body that uh, opens here. For bullish candlestick, opens below and closes above. For example, the price of the daily candlestick opens here. More of us say that the market has some movements, come below, create some shadows, but didn't close here, and the entire day goes up here, makes some shadows, or for example highs, and comes down and closes here. So the place that candle or price closes of the day, of the end of the day, for example to 24-hour, the candle is here closing, and this is where the between the distance between open and close is body or in candlestick bullish. Okay, this is also same for bearish candlestick like this. But in bullish, in MetaTrader, we can see white candlestick, body is white, and bearish is black. But we can in other platform you can customize the colors for yourself. For example, you can customize bearish candlestick to red instead of black, and bullish candlestick to blue instead of white. So the next thing, okay, so as I said you in this video, I will teach you about a reversal candlestick that you identify some price reactions that in your chart you can see in your chart some candlestick that formed in reversal candlestick. For example, the trend is up, but with reversal candlestick you can identify some good places to short. For example, if the trend is down with some candlestick that shows up or bullish candlestick, reversal candlestick, you can go for long or buy. Okay, here that's what I am showing you. So the first one is about magic doji like this. For example, this plus type doji the price opens here and closes here, but finally that is the type of doji that like leg doji. But you can see also shadows in here above and below. This is low and this one is high, but the price doesn't or didn't close here or here, but the close price is same with open. That's why this type of a candlestick is dodgy. For example, for clarify this, for example, price opens here. Let's say this is a daily candlestick. Price opens here, and in the entire of the day, price goes down, makes the shadow, and then goes up, makes the high shadow, and comes back to cause of the news, for example, comes to near of this place of this price. For example, here is open and closes here, so the price is same with open, the close price is same with open price. So this type of dodgy, this type of candlestick is dodgy. Okay, we can see other type of dodgy, for example gravestone dodgy, that didn't have the low shadow, just the high shadows. Okay, so in gravestone dodgy, the price open and close of the price is same, but the difference is that this type of candlestick doesn't have any low shadows. Okay, just have high shadows. This type is gravestone, and this type, if the candlestick has some shadows that it have uh, highs and lows, but closes at the same price of the open. This type of candlestick is dodgy legged. Okay, like legged dodgy, but this one that doesn't have any low shadows called gravestone dodgy. So the next one is about abandoned baby. Okay, abandoned baby is a type of uh, reversal candlestick can place or occur in bullish trend, the end of the bullish trend, or in end of the bearish trends. Okay, so this type of candlestick is a formal of bearish engulfing, the type I'll teach you in the next slide. And this is dodgy. No matter which doji is that, it's just it can be or like legged or gravestone, doesn't matter. Okay, but between first and second, we have some gaps here. For example, here closes but opens below. Okay, for next candlestick opens below than previous candlestick. So this distance is a gap between first and second candlestick, but the third candlestick is also above than before candlestick. For example, this candlestick is bullish engulfing. Okay, but bullish engulfing opens here, but above than previous candlestick, for example. So this is a down gap or bearish gap, and here bullish gap. So this is distance is a gap between second candlestick, third, second, first. So this type, if we can, if we see any bullish candlesticks or bullish engulfing, something like this, we can see this is a reversal bullish candlestick. And especially this can be happen also for a top of the trend. For example, here is the bottom of the trend, but you can also use it for bullish trend at the top. The next one is about engulfing patterns. Okay, The bearish engulfing is like this. It's bearish, it's down, and the bullish engulfing is like this. That powerful big body. So keep in mind, the engulfing patterns has big body. Okay, guys, big body, but not really big that we cannot see any shadows. Okay, I will show you the other type of engulfing, that is Marubozu, that didn't have any shadows, but it's like a type of engulfing. But here we are talking about engulfing pattern. Two types, bearish and bullish. So here bearish, we can see the price opens here. This candle can have some short shadows, high or low, but not really too big, just some pips. It depends on the time frame. And the price closes near of low. Okay, for example here close. So this type of candlestick is bearish engulfing. But here, instead of that, opposite of this, we have bullish candlestick that opens here in the end of the trend. For example, the trend is down. If we see some other parameters that, for example, in RSI shows us the trend will end here and have some reversal. We can wait for some candlestick patterns like engulfing, doji, or something else. So here, for example, price opens here and closes above the last price that opens here and closes here. So this type of candlestick is bullish engulfing. The next thing is about hammer candlesticks. So all the candlestick formation that I am showing you in this video are reversal candlestick. Keep in mind, don't use these candlestick patterns for continuation. Okay, this is not continuation candlestick. This is just a reversal candlestick that happens in the end of the trend. For example, trend is down, in the downtrend, end of the downtrend, for example, the bottom of the trend. So we can see some reversal candlestick like hammer, like this, have long shadow but just lows, not highs, because the hammer called that price doesn't have any highs, but it can have some little highs, but no matter about that. But actually the best type of the hammer is this. For example, the body is little and the shadow is big, so its shadow is 3 times. Okay guys, shadow must have at least 3 times bigger than the body. That's why we call it hammer. Hammer actually creates or happens in the downtrend. Okay, the end of the downtrend, you can see the bullish candlestick out there. For example, here opens but closes here, but we can see also the bullish. This type is bearish, okay, because the open is here and close is here, so the close price is below than open price. It can be also bullish, like for example opens here and closes above than open. So it is a good idea if you can see bearish or bullish like this hammer. It doesn't matter which type is it. It can be bullish or bearish, but finally it is a hammer, and finally if it is bearish like this, finally you can use for a long position. Hanging man is opposite of hammer. Has a big low shadow, but hanging man has big long or long shadows, but low shadows. Here low shadows, here low shadows. But the difference is that hanging man never happens in bearish or the downtrend. Okay, but you can see something like this in the downturn, but the name is not hanging man. This type is same with hammer, but in the end of the downtrend, the candlestick's name is hammer, but this candlestick in the end of the uptrend is hanging man. Okay, guys. So, what does it mean? If you see something like this hanging man, same with hammer, this trend will actually change from up to down. That shows us some sellers will uh, place some orders here by creating some candlestick like this. But the next thing candlestick is about harami reversal, harami cross reversal. Okay, guys, before the relative, this is relative, or I can see better. This is this candlestick is mother, and this is child. Okay, guys, mother and child. This is mother and child. So the harami candlestick calls that the second candlestick is inside of the mother. Okay, so first candle should be big candlestick like this, big body, can be Marabozo or engulfing. So here we can see a dodgy candlestick like this, or some spinning candlestick like this. I can't show you. This type is spinning candlestick. Okay, this is spinning top here. That has a short body like this. That here dodgy doesn't have any bodies, but this type is for harami, that we can use it for bullish or bearish. Stars, so we can two stars like evening stars and morning stars. Evening stars happens or occurred in the top like this. First is bullish engulfing, the next one, the second candlestick has a bullish gap between first. The second candlestick can be dodgy or something like spinning tops or shooting a star, and the third candlestick has a bearish or down gap from second candlestick. So this the third candlestick is really important to see it. Is it really a powerful candlestick that is has a big body or not? If yes, you can see this is a legal trustable evening stars or morning stars. This is same with morning star and evening star. Okay, guys, so stars, we have evening stars happens in the top, and morning stars happen in the bottom of the trend. As I said, you spinning tops. Okay, spinning tops like this can be the shadows and the body of the candlestick can be same like this, but it doesn't mean that is really powerful reversal candlestick. Okay guys, this is not really common for reversal candlestick, but I will say you that the best candlesticks formations patterns to use for reversal or for trading for yourself, uh, it's better to focus on evening star, morning star, hanging man and hammer, and especially engulfing patterns. Okay, and also abandon and sometimes dodgy, but engulfing, hammer, hanging man, and stars are very common, and your success rate will be very high if you use these patterns. And then, finally, we have Marubozu. As I said, Marubozu is a type of engulfing patterns, but the Marubozu candlestick we don't see any shadows. Okay, if you see like some candlestick like this have big body but nothing in the shadows, no low and no high, it is a bullish Marubozu or bearish Marubozu. It depends which price, where the price is opening and close. If the price open here and closes but above, it's a bullish Marubozu. If opens above and closes below, it's a bearish Marubozu candlestick. But also in the Marubozu candlestick, it is a good thing to know about that the low price is the same with close for bullish candles. So for example, it doesn't have any shadows, so the low is same with open and the high is same with close for bullish marbles. But in bearish marbles, so the for example price opens here but the high is same with open and also the low is same with close price. So let's go to real chart GBP USD 4 hour. Yeah, I can show you some examples in the real chart. As I always teach you are saying all my customers, all my users, that before using any other technical analysis, the first thing you need to do is draw the support and resistance, or identify the support and resistance zones. Okay guys, so we have zones here. So yeah, you can see here price is breakdown, but if we switch to level up, for example here is 4 hour, but level up is daily time frame. Why this is not showing me? Let's check out settings. Okay, let's check it in daily time frame. So that's why this is a price in the 4 hour time frame we saw the breakout, but in daily time frame this was a fake breakout. So see you, this is shadow that's come down and come back to up here, closes here. So in the daily time frame we can see hammer like this. Okay guys, so as I said, your hammer can have some high shadows, but it doesn't matter. But it shouldn't be really big, so just 20% of the low shadow is uh, good idea. Okay guys, so here, because the price is near of the support zone, and the next price action that shows us the hammer that is near of this zone, so price closes here. Okay, you can place order, buy, or stop loss should be some pips below than low. It depends of the direction of the candlestick, some movements. If we see some lows here, the stop loss should be below than the low, so we can't see anything here, so the stop loss should be here, some pips below. It depends the time frame. For example, daily, I suggest you 20 pips below than low. For take profit, first take profit, you should use the first support or resistance. Here we can see resistance, so this is here for first take profit, second take profit, the next resistance here. But we need to choose here for first trade. Yeah, here we can see bearish engulfing. As I said it's bearish engulfing like this. It can have some shadows but not too big, like this. Bearish engulfing, and same with this. But before that, two previous candles, you can see shooting star candlestick. Okay guys, shooting star candlestick. Shooting star candlestick has big high shadows like this. Here was a good place, good area for short trade or sell trade. But the next couple of candlesticks, we can see a bearish engulfing candlestick that confirmed 100% about this trade. And also the price is near of resistance. That is a support, the last support, and in the future the support turns to resistance. I teach you about this support and resistance, and how you can draw the best support and resistance. So here you can check it out in my YouTube channel. I showed you how you can exactly draw support and resistance. So the price is near of this area. 2 times price reached here, 2 times, and the next time, the third area, we can see bearish engulfing or shooting star like this. Okay, here was a good place for sell trade or short trade. Okay, next. Yeah, here we can see some evening star patterns. It is a spinning tops. As I said, you can be dodgy or spinning tops. Here is bullish engulfing, and this is a bearish engulfing. And this show you stars. Oh, here, yeah, here. First trade is bullish. The next one is it can be dodgy or spinning top, something like that. And the third candle is really important. That should be bearish engulfing or marbozo. Okay, guys, but finally it should be have some big body for third candlestick. It's just about evening star that that occurs in the top of the trend, and morning star bottom of the trend. Okay, so that's see you the same thing here. And yeah, the price is near of resistance. This is the resistance zone. Okay, so 1 2 3 3 times, 3 times. Okay, guys, so the candlestick here we can see here is good place, and the first take profit should be first uh, support. Don't skip that. It's really important. The first target is really important to choose the first support or resistance. Trust me, guys. That's why I'm telling you, because it can price can be near of the here, reach here, but didn't touch your candlestick. If you choose the candlestick here or to here, yeah, and finally your stop loss will reach it, touch your stop. So stick to your plan and focus on the first target. I have a good idea for you to managing your trades. If your first target touch it, if you have divided your trade to 2 trades, for example, you have allowed to trade one lot size, so you divide your trade to uh, 2 half, for example, half for first, half lot size for first target, and the next trade or next target you choose is for next area or next support zone. Okay, here the next half lot size is here. So the first here that I showed you first, and this is the second target. Okay, when your first target is touched, risk free your trade. Okay, trade your stop loss to entry price or break even, zero risk. Okay, guys, even if the price didn't touch your second second take profit, you will never lose anything. Actually, for example, your first target is touched before, but never touched your second target. So price, if you risk free your trade, you will never lose anything. Okay, guys, this is a good idea for managing your trade. Hope you enjoy my video. Please share it with your friends if you like it, if you find it useful and understand something new from me. If you have any idea, any question, advices, just comment below your thoughts, and especially please subscribe to my channel. I will share the other powerful secret strategies in the future with you. Okay, guys, thanks for watching my video. Hope you have good night or day. Goodbye.